girl Nekka, and today I'm here to do a makeup video for you guys on a foundation, a drugstore foundation, which I have not bought or used drugstore makeup in quite a while. But you know, actually this look I have going on is like affordable. I bought Maybelline New York foundation, and it's the Superstay full coverage complete. Oh no, that's the French. This French. This in French. Okay, it's the Superstay full coverage foundation, and it looks like this. And I purchased this beauty from Walmart, and I think it was like $9.90 something, so just say $10. And I have her in the color 362 Truffle, and I think it's one color darker than this, and they have a few darker shades, maybe 2 or 3 darker shades lighter than this. But this one more step down, so I hope this is my color. You know, I haven't even tried this out, so this one be like the first impression on camera. So when you go to the drugstore, make sure it has the seal on it, because they like to test stuff at the drugstore. Open it up, so I make sure mine has seal on this. I don't want with the seal on. I want the truffle with the seal on. And girl, if you see my ears a little bent, because I got this wig on, if you see my lace, just pay no attention to it. We're gonna fix it later. We're just trying to get the foundation on right now. It's a process with the foundation. But anywho, this is the container, and it's a glass container, and it comes with a pump, which is really good for any foundation, especially the drugstore foundation. Let me tell you what the foundation claims to do. It's a full coverage foundation up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. So that's a lot of bold claims. So basically this thing should last you hours upon hours, basically all day. It says oil free, so you should not be, well, it's oil free doesn't mean you might not get oily, so you still have to, you know, blotch your face or whatever, powder your face down if you're an oily type of girl. And let's see, it's supposed to be full of coverage, so we will see. It doesn't have any pumps, so usually with pumps I just pump it on my face, and we just gonna go. And I'm gonna use this dirty beauty blender. That's why I showed it so fast, it's real dirty. But I'm gonna be using that. And before I get into that, I already did my eyes. I used it's my Ray Ray palette by BH Cosmetic, and I did my eyebrows, and I used the ColourPop eyebrow pencil. So that's all I did so far. So let's get into it, girl. I'm just gonna shake it up. Let's say shake it up. And if you see me looking down, it's because if you see this little silver part, I have a mirror right here, so I can actually see what I got going on. Okay, that's okay. We'll clean it up. And this might seem like a lot. It might be a lot, but we're gonna see. This is how I'm looking, and it is a bit. It's thick, but not too thick. It's a bit runny, but thick at the same time. It's not as thin as the Maybelline Stay Fit foundation. It's on a more of a thicker consistency, so I guess it's full coverage. As far as color, this is truffle. It feels like it has like red undertone, which most drugstore foundation has red undertones. I usually do gravitate towards red undertone. I feel like I have red undertone, and the color seems like it's fitting just based on the pumpage, but we're going to spread it out and see. Yeah, I keep going in and out of focus. I don't know why I come back in. Hold on. So it's easy to blend. My face with the foundation over it, and as you can tell, it just took those few pumps and it like covered up my face. Like, it's a pretty good foundation. It is full coverage from what I can tell. I mean, you can still see the texture in my face, like little bumps, but I don't think there's any foundation that can really cover up too much texture, at least in it I came across. But the color is pretty good. Look at this to my neck, like it all blends in. It's a pretty good, a decent match. But I'm gonna do the rest of my face off of camera, then I'm gonna come back with the finished face and the finished product. Alright you guys, so I am back, and this is the finished product, a full face of makeup. So far so good. As far as the claims on the makeup, I don't know if it's 24 hours. I'm gonna try to check back in with you all to see how the makeup holds up. I'm not gonna keep it on for a 24-hour period, but I'm gonna try to keep it on as long as possible. Right now it is 2:37 p.m. but it does feel very comfortable on the face. It does not feel like I have on makeup at all. I feel this lipstick more than I feel this foundation on my face, or anything on my face for that matter. So I mean, it's pretty good coverage. If you're my skin color, if you're a bit lighter, or you are a shade or 2 shades darker than me, then I think you definitely can find your color in this foundation, because I don't know if that's the darkest color. Maybe they have darker colors online, because stores tend to put out lighter shades in the store versus online. I don't know why. It's freaking annoying. Like, we shop in store too, not just online, so why we have to go online and pay shipping and handling and stuff. But I don't know if this is the darkest shade or not. I'm not sure how many shades are in this line. It's not settling into any lines. My pores are not really showing that I can tell. So far so good. One thing I did forget to do, I forgot to put primer on my face. As you all see, when I first did the video, I did not put any primer. It's just completely, I forgot to do primer. Like, I haven't worn makeup in like over a month, so I was sort of forgetting the steps. So I did forget the primer. Everything else I put on there. I did the foundation, I did the concealer, I set the concealer, I set the whole face, I did the setting spray as well. So all this mattifying. I like my face to look matte. So we will see how it lasts throughout the day. Hello you guys, this Nekka here. I am back, checking back in. Let me grab my phone to show you what time it is. And I promise you all, this has not been done in 2 separate, well, technically it's 2 separate days, but it's really just after midnight the next day. I just changed. I got a different top on, and a different hairstyle. It's 12:28 on March the 5th. And when you originally seen it was March the 4th. So I had this makeup on for about 10 hours. I think I finished that makeup at 2:30 something when I first checked in with you all. And this is how it looks now. Now on camera, it doesn't look that bad, but in person I'm a grease ball. I'm gonna turn this light off so you can see, well, this ring light off, so you can see the true oiliness of it all. But it's a hot mess, y'all. So for this foundation, it started off good, but it ended up on a bad note. I would say this foundation is probably, it says 24-hour wear, but this is just 10-hour wear. Not even half of 24 hours, and it did not last. Now, I did not gradually look in the mirror to get updates to see when it started to get oily. I should have done that. When I checked in the mirror, probably it was probably around 6 o'clock. It did not look like this. So at that point, it was like 4 hours. So I'd probably say you'll get probably, I'm gonna just say 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours wear after this makeup. This is not makeup you would wear to work, because you would look like a grease ball at the end of the day, unless you work part-time, like 4 to 6 hour days. This is like your special occasion makeup. I want to buy high-end makeup that's like $40 plus this full coverage. Then you want to get drugstore, then this be for you, but you don't want to get it but it won't last all day. It's just for like a few hours. Okay, so that ring light is off. So now I think you can see the color a bit better. The true color, I mean not the color, but you can see the oiliness of it all a bit better. Like, y'all see it's oil. Let me get closer. Like, I am oily, really oily. I like a grease monkey. I like grease monkey, yeah. But anyway, you guys, thank you for watching my video. Remember to comment, thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you wonderful, gorgeous, beautiful people later.